Africa to the world.
Right, Ebusia enti yasa yamo akoba ado eba Ajenkwa TV. It's all about UEFA Champions League. The best say due to technical problem it no. I say yasa yabo from me ba na to say e be trust we also 8 million fear. Champions the final game no. Ara 8 year ba it me code to Pina Tani and so 8 me and adin channel. And about text message meeting araba aro 0548 906209 0548 906209 and I say I text message and WhatsApp afin so I will me a friend be permanent e bia man tuma na wa friend na wa den channel and so 8 araba tani yan trust we ofia
Kweku mi Sanders bio na me ka say looking at the Champions League obi a wetumi enwina na say team a wetumi enwina dodo pa Madrid aside that no AC Milan and the second team a wetumi enwini edi bobo kwa friend Madrid already win 7 before us Liverpool win 6 but looking at Dortmund no make us say up and coming team when it comes to the Champions League wajin ba ko that is 1997 against Juventus no to me G defeat Juventus and no ono make us say when it comes to the Champions League the experience are no less as compared to Real Madrid.
Who say Juventus say Dortmund so 2013 on a Bayern Munich final
yes
and Bayern 18 no so
aside Juventus in 1997
and Bayern Munich that's 2013
yes 2013 and this is the third time Ocean Madrid and also over the finals the grand finale na Ocean Madrid onim the Champions League but not several per se but when it comes to the Champions League I've been saying it say your character your system the Champions League and that system no Real Madrid no matter the situation I have already said it says Dortmund bet me aye bibia it is earlier the better omu fi se bet me amache bobo kwa FM Madrid good for buta omu bona ene so they should be aggressive that three piece no enye adwuma processing passing everything enye adwuma the three piece in ye adwuma ebeko ye e ama Dortmund but some Madrid players no ever born before them yenim their Madrid right no betumi aye especially the three boys no am wenim talking of Vinicius Junior
that is in that case no for first 11 no and to ja utawoni answer committee Real Madrid where first 11 betemu esaka and be keep on the ten are Thibaut Courtois or betemu and after Dani Cavaya or also betemu be Antonio Rudiger and after Nacho Fernandez or captain Emma and Jenny Bray and after Ferland Mendy Tony and a plant on the day, Aramete Kamavinka, and also Etem Federico Valverde, Ebengem and after Jim Bellingham, Rodrigo, and after Vinicius Junior, where I play from Belgium and Jenny Bray, after Real Madrid, the White Angels against Mr. Borussia Dortmund, our land to Downing, and so quote on a day, Aramete Adam Tazeta, where I first of all Jim and then San Madrid, keep on the other couple, and Pamita Champions Signal, where Tim Ekipi, Mr. Clisitno, Maku Insian, 6 Clisit. And I keep on the edit compel or waiting edgem upon the day. I'm to racing edgemubi and I feel so Martin Hamil's edgemun and I upon the day. I'm to Aya Martin, Obanyamite American, or also I captain and Jenny Bray and I feel to Siam Sapisa or Ebejambi. I tell you me and I feel so I plant on the day Adam Plant and I feel Jordan Sancho and Jay Polo spell as a long jail. I'm Borussia Dortmund on it. I'm Manchester United. And I feel the only one attack and then Bruno. I plant on the day. I'm Nicholas Falkirk or F Germany and then Bruno only the 80 first 11 coach on a day. I'm Evan Tezet or the first Mr. Carlo Ancelotti. Johnny, I'm 1 minute 5 years and trust me for you.
Well, maybe Nadia can say when it comes to the UEFA Champions League, a club level, this is the tournament. Even the organizers talking of the UEFA Nankas and organizers, they feel say even they have the involvement in this competition. A good Champions League, especially fans say UEFA Penny Follow Crown, Omuyama and Komu 21 years. What you see, and Kobia 21 years, you win in Panka 23. Nanko so when you feeling Nanko when you behind the because when it comes to the club level, this is the tournament and as a competition aside World Cup, I say a country. But at the club level, this is the only trophy and I said the only tournament excitement ever super.
Okay. Ebusia enti Jao Chenekaro Amita Daniel Kumi Agri Johnny Boy and I said Johnny B on the Antenna Bremen Essen Koja and I met a champion the final and so 80 Areba Johnny Ahmed Johnny Bessie now yet to me yet and was my bope na dia Kenya beto aso ya no obeti authentic man and afi I'm Slim Nani Husky the post player and afi Haruna Kopoko the historical man I'm not gonna say we have some 20 minutes to go na ye ru na ke biaro aroso beto ja ye twa wosma ye para ke biaro beto aso stay tuned.
Amanfui asem de daba anything abrani abrani na se nyankopon man no elko ahohiehie mu a tumfo nyankopon soma no somafo ma ne beje om oye bi wo Moses abreso oye bi wo Yesu abreso oye bi wo komsheni Muhammad nyankopon asumdwe nka no abreso ende di akire oye ne wo Elijah nyame somafo ya abreso Ghana ye nyankopon ne man te say Israel ne Arabia na se de ode osom homa ne kronkron bia koma Israel ne Arabia no eduru oman a etoso miensa Assyria Ghana so senti no nyame somafo ya Elijah Malachi 4:5 de osom kese no kware som no eka adasama ebom meyi hu frim e kristofo enkremofo nananom kidie bia wo mu no se wo pa hoto asomdie apomoden onyincha yeye ni mpuntu na dankwa ma uwu a aheman no wakomu bidia mekamfo nyame somafo yaw ne asomdie ntontom som enkambom dema nyame somafo yaw se wo ba nyankopon fi a bone fate ayaresa abawo yeye tumidie impuntu inkunimdie na beya wo de a bebide na edi adanse ese papei omankuto omakawa omanchene no akwantere ni mpaibo dede isane se nyankopon ente nia nipa de nsa ayem se ode ne sa to so a look 440 osi esunsunfi na betutu efiri mu ma wenya wa yaresa ne wabrabo yie menyo tinjefuo te se Thomas na mo begidi te se Peter na bedi akire te se Barnabas na weni beje te se Zacchaeus asomdie tonton som wo mfimfi mantem Central Region ekunfi otom na san wo Ghana afana ha nyina ene amanone frɛ nyame somafo ya wo ahomaturufo iso 0543 466-275 ana 0277-126308. Amanfui asem de daba anything abrani abrani na se nyankopon man no elko ahohiehie mu a tumfo nyankopon soma no somafo ma ne beje om oye bi wo Moses abreso oye bi wo Yesu abreso oye bi wo komsheni Muhammad nyankopon asumdwe nka no abreso ende di akire oye ne wo Elijah nyame somafo yaw abreso Ghana ye nyankopon ne man te say Israel ne Arabia na se de ode osom homa ne kronkron bia koma Israel ne Arabia no eduru oman a etoso miensa Assyria Ghana so senti no nyame somafo yaw Elijah Malachi 4:5 de osom kese no kware som no eka adasama ebom meyi hu frim e kristofo enkremofo nananom kidie bia wo mu no se wo pa hoto asomdie apomoden onyincha yeye ni mpuntu na dankwa ma uwu a aheman no wakomu bidia mekamfo nyame somafo yaw ne asomdie ntontom som enkambom dema nyame somafo yaw se wo ba nyankopon fi a bone fate ayaresa abawo yeye tumidie impuntu inkunimdie na beya wo de a bebide na edi adanse ese papei omankuto makawa omanchene no akwantere ni mpaibo dede isane se nyankopon ente nia nipa de nsa ayem se
alright ebusia enti yesa yema wakoba eba Achekwa TV. It's all about UEFA Champions League and there ya trase meche apam chance go mwakamo ahana yetimi live Champions League nyaro ahara yetimi yare abroad feeling naro eroso ewo fia enti bia wo hwe ya wotie kebiaro obeti abajore meche feed no na da kebiaro enso trase and then misaka meche authentic man ore checheri meche apam senior high apam secondary school ara uko science department na ahono ultimate was na Husky the boss player also meche GRA ara boss and I answer here okay it's a move make us the be on my kwapa okay boss send the
Chano karibu.
Mkeche.
Rafia
Chale.
Munga mukuma.
Na kuna banka. Okay. And boss, wako here. Nice one. They say a pa. They say a pa. Especially Husky. Much a pa. Never caught here. Okay. Mr. Husky, Mr. Say also. One of them here. Husky. Champions League final game and then a pass. We have some few minutes to go. Okay, your thoughts on this game,
all right, I'm the Danny boy initially. I'm a precept kaka on both teams, and we know that surprisingly, Real Madrid has not played at Wembley final.
Okay.
Champions League final before, and history makes us to understand to say Spain teams actually German teams twice, and German teams also actually Spain teams twice in the final of the Champions League.
Okay.
You know, this game is a decider. Okay. And a lot of people are banging their hopes on Dortmund to ensure that they will break the run of Real Madrid. But we know that Real Madrid is not just a walkover. This game, Real Madrid can win straight hands down. Now, Dortmund will give Real Madrid a run for their money. Yes, lineups now, Obia or tactics, but we come to the lineups later. But history makes us to understand, say, Real Madrid have a little bit of an edge over Dortmund. It's, you know, as we move on, we'll go into the lineups and we'll see how best we can handle.
Okay, and see, I know Husky, the boss player. And what's the name? Authentic.
Yes, boss.
Okay, Kitty, Anthony Gay on kick off on SRC.
Yes, boss. That's it. In fact, the Champions League, I can. And they Obianim say Real Madrid is a master of the game.
Okay.
But also entrance per se. Once they have taken the car for about 14 times, you know, they can walk over Dortmund. Now, this match is going to take a different dimension because we're going to look at character, discipline.
Okay.
What I say, and he say we are very disciplined, and we know, and records has it that Dortmund is disciplined. Because we should be over any teams are what me I walk over what we do final now. When idea because say you take them for granted.
Okay.
Enti ye ko ya nimu no the stars be to do.
Okay.
Ama atifo na hwefo atiase.
Okay.
Okay.
Husky, kitu ebi na yan kona yan forgive them bra. Jesha sina na authentic eka no bebia na Dortmund referee here. Wo hwe o last game boy that's against PSG. That's a PSG back to back. Mr. Madrid, no.
In fact, PSG boys, you know, they are well poised and highly motivated.
Okay.
They have some intrinsic motivations. Why am I saying this?
Is it from the coach? From the
players.
From the players'
perspective.
Okay.
Yes, sure. Players like Adeyemi,
okay.
Players like Sancho, players like Matson. I'll concentrate on the last two, Matson and Sancho. They want to prove a point.
Okay.
Sancho was.
But don't forget these two players. The players are almost a mobile spell from different clubs.
Yes.
I am Martin from Chelsea.
Yes.
Then Sancho from Manchester United.
That's where I'm coming to.
Oh, okay.
They just want to prove a point.
Okay.
That they are not surplus to requirements in their respective clubs. It's when you have opportunity to play in the Champions League, you know, if you don't watch it there, they will make a point and prove a point to their clubs, parents' clubs there. You said you don't want us, but then we are very good and we are playing in the Champions League.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
It's, you know, you can see that when Sancho has the ball in their last game, he made the most take-ons.
Okay.
In the first leg of against PSG, he made the most take-ons.
Okay.
Indonesia, a player like Sancho want to prove a point. They are not coming as minnows. Another day they want to do anything. But what they want to do is that on parents' class and there, we are there, we can play. Matson now in the Champions League is the best left back. Okay. Ian Matson, who couldn't get a chance into the Chelsea lineup, now is the best left back in the Champions League this season. No doubt.
Okay.
And Sancho has the most take-ons in the Champions League so far. It's, you know that there is this kind of intrinsic motivation from the Dortmund players. One thing that Real Madrid side knows worshiping there, players like Bellingham, players like Vini, because of the Ballon d'Or tag now, they also want to prove a point that they are Ballon d'Or candidates.
Okay.
And therefore they need to go the extra mile to cement their place there, which way a Ballon d'Or. Okay. These are the things that are happening psychologically amongst the teams and the players. It's all about coach. At a point, you see that tactics may not count so much. Okay. It's the players, the individual players, how motivated they are. That will prove the point.
Okay. And see, the amateur Husky, the boss player, or amateur authentic man. Authentic. Remember on China, now you share these two goalkeepers, Thibaut Courtois, or injury. I think we're going to recover. Then you share Kobel of Dortmund, who Champions League currently. Always keeping most clean sheets. 6 clean sheets.
Yes.
You have 2 goalkeepers way.
Yes. So far, no. Share Dortmund. Any former currently. Now keeper or keepers, goalkeepers, they play major role. Now this goalkeeper I keep the most clean sheet 6 in the tournament. And so it tells you say tournament are asking to abedru this level of Niago. And Real Madrid, we know say they are slow starters when it comes to Champions League for final match. We are slow starters. Now Dortmund because the most recoveries, ball recovery, Dortmund 529. The most.
Dortmund.
And so uji born now the most recoveries. What you say? Going on tackles. The most tackles. Until Madrid trying to say they have been taking it from other teams. And Dortmund is a walkover. No. It's been very careful. Now coaches will play a major role. Because they came in. Yes. Some Muridi games. Yes, sir. Obiani say Madrid Champions League. Yes, ever since I said Champions League, I said Madrid had the first team. And I'm the most successful team in the case of Champions League. But not among us too complacent. In the game, because we know say Madrid we know among first in fact 3 forward no they are very sharp but Madrid in fact Dortmund and the game no coaches will play role. Now this coach a very young coach a bad Champions League the experience was for form what you say Ancelotti you be a professor of the game quickly you be who there bench, they will read into the game and give meanings because most instructions they are doing on bench. Yes, Sadia at Real Madrid.
Husky, you wrap up and I shake cable and
good. The Madrid lineup, even the lineup, Courtois. My major challenge has been with Courtois coming into the fray. My major challenge. Why? Recently they told us that this week Lunin could not play because of a flu. And I mean I see some politics here and there, but that is not what we want to dwell on. Courtois hasn't been sharp in post in recent times. He hasn't been sharp in post. And that is my challenge. Apart from Courtois, Nacho is the right person to play alongside Rudiger. Because Militao against Villarreal was in shambles, was a waste. And but apart from these two issues, Madrid has a solid playing body or solid 11. Whilst Dortmund too has a solid 11. Julian Brandt, and Marcel Sabitzer. Julian Brandt and Marcel Sabitzer. These people will carry the day in the middle.
Alright, Ebusia enti aya metia Atimpa TV. Yatrasi yo metia gomwa ankamo apam jansen. Ahana wom the Champions League final game no. Yetimi yare brare pass on the London. Na se me dike to jaro and they will first 11. Yetu effort to debut. Uko Rema Ria. Keeper na di armte Tibo Kutwa. Aro etemu entene be sana Jani Kavaya. Aro so etimi entemu ente arebro obanya panta na day. Aramete Antonio Rudiger, Arafi Nacho Fernandez, Arosu Ejemu, and Jerry Domotu by Antipa Wetewo, Nansaro and Setime, Aqua Kama Yepa, and Sansuna Panther from Metra. Oh, okay, me far away Emblem Emperor say, Yenisi, Nabia, and say, okay, and see, I know, and the champion trophy, no, and I etimi Erisu or Sampa and Ampareja, our Metra Lantern. I'm at a grand finale game. I don't have Real Madrid. I have Borussia Dortmund coach and a day. I'm at Edin Terzic. I have Carlo Ancelotti. And Telecom. We have just 6 minutes to kick off. That's a game on. And also about Yoko. Now Yoko joining to game on. After game on, the best ampa. That's a better discussion on. And also. It's about Anti Sofia. Anti-Attendia Ofia Sansuna. Okay, Kwaku Fila. Also, I'm not going to ID. Let me be a kama. And you will share your chance, my bar. That can be able to also. Your best is here.
to the world. Chinkwa to the world. Chinkwa to the world. Chinkwa to the world. Chinkwa to the world.